Dave. Well, that's
Skull.
Going to move on to Glastonbury last year.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't an anecdote about your wee incident with your wee cup so you can relax. This is actually about the events on the last evening. We went to the Flags Field. For those of you, most of you probably won't know, Glastonbury is a huge site, and this field overlooks the whole site. Absolutely fantastic view. It's much like our days on Ashley Park, looking over the park. So we went up there for a few beers on the last night, but sat there enjoying it and stuff, and the weather drove in like you wouldn't believe. There's a huge, is it bearing on a thunderstorm? I can't quite remember it. Irrespective of that, absolutely hammered it down. So I said to Dave, right, I'll see you in the bar that we're in a bit ago. Knowing it's a bit dark and we might not find each other. But I went down the bar and I'd had a couple of pints and Dave hadn't turned up. And I didn't see Dave till the next day. Well, what happened to Dave? I saw him, and it's when Dave told me that he'd actually fallen over, hadn't you, in the mud.
Right outside the entire beard then.
And lost his glasses. Not having a sense of direction as mentioned earlier, a bit of a problem. But Dave had also managed to lose his spare glasses, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Which he had with him, but managed to leave in his rucksack in a field that we originally sat in. So, great moment, eh, Dave? We spent the rest of the night trying to find his way back to the tent. I don't know, but I didn't see him till the next day now. Nah. About 2 weeks ago, as is customary, we of course went on the stag do. Excuse me while I have a quick drink, because that's what. And, went up to Derbyshire. Fantastic place. Went for a bit of walking. Not too much, you've been suffering a bit with your back, haven't you, Dave? But still managed an occasional pint, okay? Or brandy, or Baileys, and Cointreau, and vodka, and whatever else we could find. But what I really admire was the way you took on the spirit of the fact we decided to wear sheep outfits. I made a sheep outfit for Dave, which he wore in the evening.
Who did? Who made it?
And Mandy helped me.
Yeah.
And he also managed to wear a second sheep outfit in the evening, didn't he? So he actually wore two. So due to the immense spirit that he took on that evening, I'm now going to delve back into my bag. At you looking.
You haven't got it in there, have you?
If not, it's in the jar. This is the most fantastic book I've ever seen. Beautiful sheep ladies. Exceedingly well illustrated piece. Variety of sheep. I think Dave. You're just 16 like that. Come on, it's a cracker. Beautiful sheep. Not to you, Danny.
Hey.
Not for this yet. Still a bit to go. Half a pint of wine. All frosty. As I said, one more thing. In the last 10 years, it's only been reiterated about once a fortnight. But allegedly, stress that point, allegedly, many, many years ago, Dave and a good friend Paul who sat there decided to go to the chip shop. Did you not?
We did.
I didn't decide to buy any chips, and apparently, and allegedly, I had about half of Dave's chips and half of Paul's chips. So I can't let today pass without giving you half a bag of chips left. I didn't get the sausage because I think you're still on the bandwagon, aren't you? Still clinging on to that vegetarian thing still now, so feel this way. Paul, you might get yours someday too. Now, what I've 100% sure about this, but there's a possibility that many people sent some cards and things that didn't manage to attend today. So, should mention it if they did. If they didn't. Never mind, eh? But what we will do for certain is raise a toast to the bridesmaids.
Oh my.
Because they all look the most sweetest and cutest. Even that lady over there. I tried to remember for the whole afternoon. Shari. Yeah, well, but I'll have a toast to you anyway.
Hey.
Hattie and Lottie, of course. So if you could raise your glasses, say thank you to Hattie and Lottie, who are nowhere near here. Sherry, whose name I can't remember. They're probably still getting it wrong. Like you, Boo. Obviously, much of this speech has been like you, but I think I should mention Louise. Louise, you've met a fantastic girl. You look absolutely beautiful today. You really do. You've got a heart of gold. Now you've got a heart of gold, Louise. You're funny. You're a great laugh. And you deserved a good man. But, well done, Dave. Fortunate that one. You never know. Anyway, I believe I speak for us all when I say, Dave and Louise, we all wish you happy ever after. But I'm going to leave you with these few thoughts. There we go. Get me A3 spread out. David Jones, this man that I know. We first met at school in '84, at least I think so. And in later years, whilst drinking our beers, we went off to college to polish our knowledge. While some friends like Paul had work installed. David Jones had a quest for a bright future. If only he knew how to work that computer. But it wasn't his kind of thing. After all that, balancing his sheets, he went off to work, cleaning the streets. David Jones is an outdoor sort, but although not keen of it, he's still a great sport. Camping and festivals have been his thing, every year since around spring. David Jones, he followed the Rams, but through that he met Louise, and that changed his plans. Was it just another footballing fluke? Was it his new best friend, young Mr. Luke? David Jones, there was a stag to be had, camping and walking and drinks to stay glad. But little did he know, as our little joke, he too was going to have to dress as a sheep bloke. David Jones, now married to Louise, and all of his friends and family are pleased. So let's raise our glasses and let out our cheers, and a few of us with them. Drink down some beers.
Hey!
So thank you very much.
Hey!
Glad to say your bit. You have done. Well, thank you very much, everybody. And
I don't know.
I really do want to say thank you to David and Louise. Now I feel totally relieved I've got that out of the way. Fantastic day.
Well done.
Weather. I'm fantastically pleased for you. And I really do wish you all the best. And I hope to see you in the front garden.